heart is in a closed cavity in liquid. First you understand. Liquid. And it is beating again at the rib cage all the time. Apex, the tip of the heart is heavy. The left ventricle, the chamber, when you look at, the thickest part is on the top and the largest part is on the top. And because the heart is beating that is the exercise for the heart and beating all the resistance, beating all the time, it is a muscle, the left side of the heart is so thick, naturally thick. That's why you will sense, and the top of the heart, apex of the heart, the tip of the heart, though it is centrally located, because down the, and it is positioned like this, and it is heavy over there, and you feel the thumb over here, the left side, under the pectoralis when you keep, doesn't mean your heart is not in the center, it is in the left. But why am I telling you? It is thick. Why it is thick? It is all the time beating. It is not because of your exercise the heart has become. Why in exercise heart is expanding like this? Why heart is growing like this? Is it the rib cage is transferring there is a load on the heart? Is it because the weight I am lifting, my rib cage is shrinking, Mr. Kumar? Yeah, it happens. But not that. To lift weight, when you run like this, in which direction? You see, you take a balloon, you feel a blood in it. If you shake like this, a leather pouch you take, you fill the water. Suppose you shake like this, it moves like this or not? It expands like this only. Suppose now this balloon, you hold it and you expand front to back, it will expand front to back. Suppose now you move this balloon top and down, the expansion takes place top and down, linearly takes place. That's what happens. The heart is all the time moving, you know very well. Heart is beating all the time. Now exercise is increasing, beating. But in which direction you beat, in that direction it grows. If you beat it vertically, longitudinally, eccentric hypertrophy, that is naturally your heart, that's how it is located, and it moves freely. The natural direction, orientation, movement, as you think, actually heart, there's a heart fellow, and the heart, when it is moving, the expansion is in this direction. If you pull in this direction, if the blood is moving in this direction, if the blood is moving, because exercise is nothing but increasing the volume of the blood in the heart. And what it used to have, say, 15% of blood is more always. When you exercise, 15 to 30% of the blood is more, means more load. And when you are running like this, but in which direction you are pulling? When you are running, it is, your heart goes like this, it expands. Again is the natural movement you are working. With the result, and this becomes thicker, this becomes thicker, and the chamber volume decreased. Now, I jump like this, I go, I do hopping like this, or Tibetan box breathing, I do like this. How my heart, the blood in my heart, you imagine the blood in the balloon you take, move up and down, how the water moves, and you can see the balloon going like this, coming down like the balloon is elongating vertically. And if you move the balloon front to back, the balloon elongates along the x-axis. Simple. This is the fundamental principles, and how the heart, in which direction heart you are pulling, how you are, what it is pulling, where is the load on the heart? The heart load is what your exercise is keeping extra load of the extra volume of the blood. That's why you need to know the engineering of the heart So your heart naturally, how it is functioning? Normal heart, in your rib cage, it is this is called external, this is called internal. Internal heart ventricle chamber, external ventricle chamber. As I told you, it is thick already. Suppose I know this chamber, and if this chamber, actually, when the blood is being pumped by the heart, there's hardly the inside, not when the heart is open for a surgery. The dynamic, that's where the people mistake. A surgeon, a doctor, that's where they have mistaken. Even till recently, even till 10 years back, people are under the impression that because when heart is open for surgery, it is beating like this. But actually, it is in the closed fuel. When it is inside, when it is in the rib cage, the studies, everything indicates. What it indicates? Heart action, there is any change in the external circumference. There is no external dia circumference. The external circumference changes are hard. There are no external circumference. Then how the heart is then pumping? It is internal. The internal chamber is compressed. There is no external chamber is thick. The external chamber, there is no change in the external chamber. It is thick. So what is thin? Inner chamber is thick. So inner chamber is responsible for the blood pumping. It is the inner chamber that is contracting, that is expanding. And there is no physical change, hardly there is any change in the external circumference. The change is in the internal circumference. Got it? Very, very important point for you to understand this.